Have you guys ever heard of the smart drug? Or how about Adderall? Smart drugs are drugs that people take so they could concentrate and focus on the task they are doing. Like students. Students nowadays are like using this like crazy. Like if you want to stay up late and like you can't concentrate on your work, pop one of these pills and you're like ready to go. Usually with people with ADD, you guys know what that is? People with ADD use this pill. ADD is attention deficit disorder. Or there's another one, like hyperactivity one. I forgot what it's called. Well, anyways, people with drugs, people who go to school, particularly in competitive schools, use this drug. Students nowadays are unbelievably pressured to do good in school. Parents, teachers, friends, and the need to get into that good school. It depends on your situation. I believe that the use of smart drugs shouldn't be allowed, or it isn't allowed, but I don't think people should use this to enhance their learning capabilities. These drugs build bad study habits. I can't consider it cheating, but morally wrong. It is a drug after all. Speaking of that, doesn't drugs have side effects? Most common side effects would include nausea, constipation, dizziness, dry mouth, diarrhea, headaches, trouble sleeping, and more. Severe side effects would include allergic reaction, constant headaches, heart problems, and more. There's a lot of side effects, but there's too much to mention. Oh, death is included. Side effects actually depend on the person and how much you take. So if you take more, the chances of having a severe side effect would increase. All these side effects that I just mentioned are side effects of Adderall. I'm not sure about the other side effects of other smart drugs. Adderall also contains substances that are addicting. So that would suck if you like take Adderall just so you could do good in school, but then you get addicted to a drug. Do you know that smart drugs are the most prescribed drugs in the US? In 2004, there was 14 million prescriptions for smart drugs, 7 million of which is Adderall. Statistics for smart drugs aren't really accurate, but surveys in the University of Wisconsin showed a 25% use of the smart drug in their campus alone. I'm not sure, but I remember reading that I think 6.4% of Americans these days have ADD. So 25% compared to 6%, you're like, yeah, you could tell that they're using it for something else. Compared to its benefits, the side effects are way too high. I wouldn't risk it, but it's understandable why people would take it. I guess when you take these drugs, you become like some kind of super student. You know, if you want to stay up late, concentrate, it must be pretty tempting. Well, depends. Like some people will like stay up late, can't concentrate, pop these pills, like ready to go. I know I just said that earlier, but I'm saying it again because that's like the most common thing. I was kind of tempted to take it once. A test to study for, just be prepared. You don't need it. Know your drugs, thank you.